What's up guys, how you doing today? Welcome back to this YouTube channel. It's Igor. Guys, you were asking me where can you shop on a budget and cheap and can. In this video we are going to explore Dollarama. It's a store, it's a budget store where I go shop a lot to save money for the most common things that you need for your household. That's where I go because you can save a ton of money shopping here rather than shopping anywhere else. And also the quality it's improving, you know. It used to be bad, but it's getting better right now. Prices are also going a little bit up. Let's go inside and check it out, guys. Right guys, so we are in a dollar store and I got permission to make video here from the guys who work here. So this is one of my favorite section, the kitchen section. The reason is you can buy stuff that is way cheaper here than in any other store, okay? Let me show you. See guys, my main problem in this store is that I came here to buy one thing and you end up buying so much more. Now that's what my wife told me to buy, Nito. She said, Igor, go get some colorful sponges. The reason is it is only $1.25 and you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is it 6 of them? Yeah, it's a nice product. That's what I came here for today, because it's way cheaper to get it here than anywhere else, okay? Yeah, let me keep it into my card there. Is my card? Perfect. Let's check this out, Star Wars. Guys, I just want to show you something that I also buy from here. You see these curtains? $1.50 for bathroom. You can get some colorful ones. You know, if you go to Walmart, let's say, just not to throw Walmart under the bus, but this kind of stuff there is like $10. And here, you know, you get a big selection of everything. You see, you get different colors. The more expensive ones, the fancy ones, are $4. Of course, the quality. But by the way, I wanted to tell you a little bit about quality. For me, it feels like $4 items here, like they never used to have them before. Like that, it's just a new thing. I think they are way higher quality than any other ones. But I would say, you know what, it's not like something that's going to dissolve when you buy it. Still pretty decent quality products here. It's not too bad. You would say it's a dollar store, but the products they're fine. They're fine for use. I also love these things. You can hang stuff on your door. You hang this on the door, then you put all of your clothes there like that. It's like $2. Pretty nice thing and one of my favorite things here. And of course this place, ladies would love it. You get all the pots. Yeah, you go to get this kind of pots in the garden center, in Canadian Tire, you go to those places. Well, you're not going to get it for $2 like here. Like this one is, look at this designer edition. This one is pretty nice, $3 only. You know, it's a nice options here. Look at this one, fancy. I like how it's made. Pretty cool, yeah? There is only one thing I have to say against the dollar store, is that it's a dollar store, but once you come here you end up buying way more things that you were going to buy because the price is so cheap, and you end up spending sometimes more, but you get more stuff too, so it's a good thing. Paisa vasul. Oh, Temptations. This is something my cat really loves, especially the green ones. You know what? I'll take it. Take the Temptations for my cat. Cat Temptations. Hey, look what I found here. $3 hat. When I first came to Canada, I noticed that the hats in dollar store, they are not that good. But this one looks pretty decent, right? Let's wait for it to focus. Feels good too. You know what, I might actually buy it. Just keep it in the car in case I leave my hat somewhere. It feels warm. Quality is not too bad too. Like, you know, usually if you get something like, where is it? Hey, they improved their quality. Because I remember they had such quality of hats that you put on your head and it feels like your head is itching. And you know, the quality was not good. Something like this quality it was. No? Hey, I might actually keep this hat. It's pretty cool, pretty warm and nice, especially for the weather outside right now. Look what I found. This one is a cute one. It's a kids section for books. Night at the museum. Some things I understand because when I was a kid, seeing some things, but some things are pretty new. There are also toys for kids, like a Barbie doll for $4. Hey, not too bad. I think this new thing with $4 is the new dollar store. A new dollar is a $4. Probably it's inflation rates. It's stuffed toys. Here you go. Angry Birds. Let's build a snowman. It's pretty nice. And hey, how about Hawaii trip? This one is actually not feeling too good. But beer pong. Anyone plays beer pong here, guys? You know, when you have to drink. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Hey, wait, is that what I'm thinking? It is a wedding decoration stuff in dollar store. I don't know anyone who will be buying wedding decoration stuff from a dollar store, but you never know what your designer is putting there. It might be some stuff from here too, because it's pretty decent condition as well. So hey, all wedding designers on this channel, that's where you can get some fancy stuff and sell it for hundreds of dollars. And guys, the other thing that I really like the dollar store does is the seasonal products. Like, it's Christmas coming in, so you got all of this fancy Christmas, you know, butterflies here and other interesting like star for your Christmas tree and everything. It's pretty nice price too, you know, $1, what, 50 cents? Doesn't want to focus on it for some reason, but yeah, it's pretty cool store that it's anything for Halloween, anything for Christmas, any kind of celebration you can get it here for very cheap price. Sorry. Sorry. It's alright. Hey, you see some wine glasses? What do you do? Go and find me a wine glass for $2. Look at this. It's actually not that, like, it is a little bit ugly, but because the bottom one part is not really straight, but hey, it's a $2 wine glass. This one is a little bit better. Why is it so dusty? I don't know. But look at this, $1.50 for 3 cups. Those guys who are watching this channel who are not in Canada and just watching it from other countries, it's not that cheap in Canada. I'm just in dollar store. I just want to remind everyone that if you go to other stores and you see same kind of product 2 times, 3 times, 4 times more expensive, is the reality here. Look at this for whiskey. Yeah, well, I don't drink whiskey, but if I did, it's probably a cool glass to have. Elegant. I hope you have enough of popcorn, guys, and enjoying this video exploring the dollar store with me here. Hey, look what I found, guys. A milk pitcher. It's basically a jug, so you can keep 1 bag of milk, because, well, in Calgary, in Alberta, you're fine. But in Toronto, they sell milk in the bags, so once you open a bag, the milk is going to spill over your fridge unless you keep it into one of these milk pitchers, and then you can keep it there. And I had to have one of these when I lived in Ontario. It's a must-have. And also cups. Well, you know what, these cups can have multiple purposes. I have some friends from India who are using these kind of cups when they take shower. It's awkward for me, but I guess if you're from India, it's how you do it there. Some microwave covers. Well, you go to Walmart, you probably have to pay $10 for this one. Again, even Walmart, cheaper store, $1.25. How about that? And they have different options probably too, I'm not sure. They usually do have several variety of these ones. What I also like, especially my wife likes, is this fridge organizer, so that you can take one of these. They're pretty cool. I cannot get any of them out. You just take one of these and you can organize stuff in your fridge. It's pretty good quality too. Not too bad. Feels good too. It's a little bit thin, but it's good. It's good. $2 candles. This one is $3.50. Again, it's pretty cheap, and you can get some also decently looking ones. I mean, that's what I like. That's what I like about dollar stores. in Canada is that it's decent quality. You get some table mats. Otherwise you would pay way more money for the same kind of product, but here it's... And find out from you guys, how many of you know Michael's store? It's the place where you can get all the decor stuff and picture frames for some of them like 40 bucks as well. Just want to show you here. So you see, you get this kind of design. I know that it's like a little bit cheesy designs and everything, but hey, kitchen rolls for those who need them. $3. Mirror, and picture frames. Now, what do I see? This picture frame. Why? Who keeps picture frames upside down? It's irritating the hell out of me. $4. Probably for same size. It's glass. It's nice quality. It's a decent. It's also, yeah, it's a good one. It would usually cost you maybe closer to $15-20, but hey, it's a dollar store. You get some cheap stuff. You can get. Nothing is impossible. The word itself, impossible. Perfect. Any ladies watching this channel right now? Look at this one. Well, I'm sure ladies would like it. It's, how much is it? $4. Hey, dollar store is becoming a $4 store. That's kind of weird, but you know what I like about this $4 stuff is that actually the quality is way higher. So if dollar store is planning to improve their quality, well, I don't mind. But I want to also tell you guys that not everything in a dollar store is cheaper than in other stores. If you go to food section, you would not get that much of value. You know, like not everything. You have to shop around always. You know, buying tissue papers, buying in bulk, it's better in Costco. In dollar store, it's better to buy something in small quantities. But you know, if you want to get some things in bulk, in large quantities, they are cheaper in other places. Sometimes you can find cheaper stuff in Superstore, sometimes in Walmart, and some things are cheaper in, what's it called? Costco. So yeah, not everything is cheaper here, but you can find a lot of stuff that are just unbeatable by other stores. You can buy it here, especially the kitchen stuff. I decided I'm going to try this mango drink for $1.25. Now it's not like it's cheaper than anywhere else, and probably it's lots of, like, not much of mango inside. Well, you can't expect much mango for this kind of price, but just going to try it. Should be fine. I want to show you something, guys, that international students like myself, me and my roommates, we would make this cake once in a while, because it's $1. What is it? $1.50. You can get different kinds of cake. Basically what it is you have to bake it by yourself. You just mix it with milk and water. It's the recipe is on the back, so that's how you cook it. And yeah, it's one of the options, especially for international students. You know, guys, today is the day when everyone is doing their Black Friday shopping, and I'm doing my dollar store shopping, because guess what? I want a budget. I don't want to be spending. Last year Black Friday I purchased myself a PlayStation 4 and I never had a chance to play it properly. Now it's just sitting there collecting dust. I better get myself one of these, guys. You know, I haven't eaten this cake for a while. It's easy to cook. I like chocolate, but the problem is Nito doesn't like chocolate. So to accommodate what I like, a cake, and what my wife likes, a cake as well, I'll just take something that is not chocolate, and I'll take this brownie. I'm going to see how difficult it is to cook it, but hey, it's a $2 brownie recipe and a $1.50 cake. Let's try it out. And guys, don't worry, this channel is not going to turn into a cooking channel, you know, because don't worry about it. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be cooking on this channel, well, at least not in the nearest future, or unless I lose my mind, I'm going to start cooking then. Well, this is what I like buying in dollar stores, especially is batteries, because everywhere else you go, they're like $10, $12. They are extremely expensive in other stores, and when you go here, you get a good price for batteries, rather than going and spending so much of $10-20 for what? For a battery. Of course, these batteries are not going to last you that much like other ones, but hey, you can always change them. They're not as bad as the prices. Price is very good. These ones are also quite expensive in other stores. Here it's like $1.25, especially for your car starter, alarm, or whatever you have, remote starter. This is the ones you would get. Don't waste your money in Walmart buying one battery for like, yeah, don't waste your money. Just get something from here, it's way cheaper. Hey guys, this video is not sponsored by Dollar Store by any chance. Could have found this is you know, it's not sponsored, because I just do it out of my own, you know, curiosity to show you guys. And I actually found something here that I wanted to get since I was a kid. Where is it? Just saw something interesting. Look at this, a glue gun. You know, I always wanted one of this since I was a kid, but you know what my parents would always say, hey Igor, you don't have money for this. It's something that I want, but you know, I'm too cheap. That's my problem. I don't want to spend even $3 for this one, but something that I always wanted to play around with. Nice prices, you know. Hey, look at these ones. This is so cool. This is so cool. This guy's foot is missing. The foot is missing because there was some kind of car accident here. They don't want to stay. They don't want to stay there, falling down. Why are they all missing one foot? Like there was some rude kid or something that was just messing around with these ones. Oh, okay. I better step away before I break them even more. Some fake cactus for your office. What I like about fake plants is that you don't have to water them and it makes you feel like they're plants, but I don't like fake plants. Celebrate. Let's celebrate. Oh, look at these cool boxes, guys. $4. I like it. Ooh, can you hang it like that? Cool. Really cool. We are coming to a section where I shop the most. It's like a car supply section. You can get the brushes and everything way cheaper than, for example, Home Depot if you were going to go and buy it there. Whoops. Usually you would go to Home Depot and get these ones, and you know, it's just $1.50 here. Like if you have to paint your room and you don't want to spend money, especially for the rollers, and this one is too small. But you know, you can get all these nice brushes here for such a cheap price to repaint your room and do some renovations in your house. First time I went to buy one of these to Home Depot, and then guess what? I went and I returned it because I found all the stuff I needed, the buckets, even everything I found, whatever I need, I found it here. And the only thing I took from Home Depot was the paint. So you got all this paper towels for your car. These ones are actually a good quality paper towels. There's the mouse trap. Oh my god. You know, you can put this one in your car too. If someone that tries to steal your car, they sit on it, it punches their butt. It's pretty nice stuff here for cleaning your car. For this one, I had one of this when I was doing construction before. I did a little bit of construction before, so you know, you just put it on your knee like that, and yeah, it's good to stand on your knee like that, otherwise it's painful. So you get lots of really useful stuff. And Ziploc ties, I've seen one journeyman, one construction guy buying it from here because he was saying in Canadian Tire this one is more expensive, so he specifically went here. You got these car straps for $4 now. They are cheap, but I wouldn't recommend these ones. It's still a dollar store. If you need to strap something important, yeah, don't use a dollar store strap. It might break. That's the only thing I would not suggest here. It's just, look at all of this stuff, guys. It's like $2.50 for, it just makes it 6 from 2. It makes 6 of them. Should I put it back now? Oh, it's broken. It doesn't stay. Okay, it does. Guys, everything is pretty, you know, like it's alright quality too. Now this one is too short, but I still have one of these to charge my car in winter. I mean, for the car heater, because in Canada it gets so cold, you need to heat up your car. This one wouldn't really work for your car because it has only two of these things like that. The other side it has two other ones, so it not going to fit, because you need for your car, you need this one. The third one is basically the grounding and everything. So this is another thing that you can buy here, and it's going to save you a ton of money. Like, instead of paying $15-20 for what? For this, get this one is actually a good quality. You can switch it on, switch it off. I'm seeing a drastic improvement in the quality of these products here in this dollar store. The price is also like $4. Now it used to be always, where is that one that they always sold before? This one used to be like $1.25, now it's $2. It's kind of also higher price, but you know, the material feels better, the quality is, I think it's improving. So dollar store is actually soon not going to be a dollar store, but the quality and price, the value for price is so much, it's good. There are some bulbs too, even though, you know what, doesn't matter how much I love dollar store, I wouldn't buy bulbs from here. I don't know how long they're going to last. It's just my personal opinion. There's some designer option bulbs here too. Look at this one. Should light up like that. I don't know how bright it's going to be, but hey, it's looking cool. And also, everyone who is going to gym in Canada, that's where you get your lock, because when you go to a locker room to lock your stuff inside, you need one of this. And yeah, it's the cheapest place to get them is the dollar store. Now, if you ask me, is it safe to use this kind of lock in the from dollar store for a gym? Well, I would say don't keep any valuable things inside. Any lock can be broken. It's just a matter of time and expertise of a person who wants to break it. If you have necessary tools, you can break any lock and take anything out of there. It doesn't matter how expensive your lock is. There is a way to, you can even break a door into a locker, and you know your lock is going to be still there. So don't bother getting a very expensive one, and don't keep your valuables inside the gym locker. This is something I learned in Canada. This one is an awesome thing. It's like a lubricant and it's used for different purposes. It's cool. I never seen it before I came to Canada. In Ukraine we don't have WD-40, but here it's like a Christmas. Look at this toy. So sell some fancy headphones here for you. Some of them are $4. I don't know how they sound. I don't think they would sound as good as the ones that you can get for $40, for example, in Best Buy, or they look fancy. You know, I not seen these ones before. And what I also like is these camera bags for small point and shoot cameras or iPads. They mainly focus on Apple stuff, but you know what? For this kind of price, who cares? You know, there is a tripod for your phone. That's cool. So they are also having these gadgets that are pretty nice quality too. You know what? I went to another dollar store. There was $1 tree or whatever phone. They had these wires. It's a privately owned store, and guess what? The quality was not as good as it is here. Hey, that's the thing that I just purchased on Amazon for $10 and it didn't work. And I forgot to file a refund, so I'm stuck with it. I might actually get myself some wire like that, but maybe a black one like this one for my headphones. I know how it's going to sound, but should be still pretty good. I want to thank everyone who joined us on this trip today to Dollarama, a budget store I call it. Guys, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you smash the like button. The more likes we get for this video, if we can somehow manage to get over 500 likes, I'll make more videos like this one, guys. Also, I need to see your comments. If what more you want to see, which other stores you want to explore, let me know in the comments below, guys. If you're new to this channel and want to see more, consider subscribing, and we'll see you in next video, guys. Have a good one.